After 4 unanswered goals last night in the third period, MSU returns to downtown Mankato to take on in-state rival Bemidji State, looking for the sweep in this weekend series. Good evening, Don Westfall, Dan McCarger, and we welcome you to the Maverick Hockey Weekend pregame show, sponsored by Coldwell Banker Commercial Fisher Group. Dan, 4 unanswered goals was the magic charm last night. Mavericks struggled a little bit in that second period, gave up a 2-0 lead, but in the 4 unanswered goals, Bryce Gervais, one of many Mankato players last night who had a big night with multiple point games, just what the doctor ordered.
You know, they made a change in the nets after 2 periods, and it just seemed to light a fire into this team. A couple power play goals, a shorthanded goal, empty net goal. They scored every way possible, even strength. The only thing they didn't have is a penalty shot goal last night, but the Mavericks really exploded in the third period, and I hope for a real good start to this game tonight for the Mavericks. I think if they get out early, they've got a good chance for a sweep.
But we expect a more inspired effort and maybe a more physical game tonight from Bemidji State.
I think that's a pretty good chance they're going to bring the body. If you lose on Friday night, you usually bring the body on Saturday, hoping that you can kind of rough things up and get it a little bit slower type of game. I think that's probably what they're looking for.
And for MSU last night, again, the distribution of scoring, it wasn't just Gervais like it had been a week ago. Many other guys got involved.
Well, yeah, Matt Leitner finally got off the schneid. He got his first goal last night, and after he scored, he looked up to the heavens going, thank you, it's about time. So it was an empty netter, but you'll take it sometimes. So a little bit better balance throughout the scoring, and the Mavericks are on their way, I think, to a real good season.
All right, let's hear from the coaches at this point. That would be Mike Hastings for MSU and Tom Serratori for Bemidji State.
Oh, I think they're going to have some bite. I think you're going to see their forwards come out and try and establish a physical presence real early. Our defensemen, got through the game a little bit unscathed, not beat up, and I think that they're going to be coming. They're going to be coming running downhill. So we're going to have to, I thought we did a good job of supporting the puck coming out of our end last night. Didn't spend long periods of time inside our zone. And if you're not there a lot, bad things don't happen. So I think you're going to see Bemidji dial it up a notch and come at us. And it's going to be a great test for us here in the first 10 minutes, because I know Bemidji's going to throw the kitchen sink at us.
Well, that's one of them right there. I think you hit it on the head. We have to manage the puck better. First off, a couple of goals last night were a result of turnovers, and they look like helpless turnovers, but 140 feet later, the puck ends up in the back of your net. So we have to manage the puck better. There's no question about that. And the other thing is we have to try to get behind their defensemen a little bit. I thought we played too much in front of their defensemen last night, and they defend extremely well. So we need to get pucks behind them. We need to win some races, and then we need to open up a layer of ice in front of them. So a lot of that's just stretching properly, either on the breakout or in the neutral zone.
Dan, as far as goaltenders tonight, after being in the nets for the 1 period, 4 saves, got Stefan Williams the win last night. He's back on the call tonight.
And he's just playing exceptionally well for the Mavericks. He's got a .908 save percentage on the season. The junior from Fairbanks, Alaska, 6'2", 190-pounder, is 6-1 with a 1.78 goals against average, a .908 save percentage. Remember, he is the 2011-2012 Rookie of the Year in the WCHA and Goaltender of the Year that year. Kind of a bit off year last year, but back on his game. And we'll see a change in the nets tonight for the Beavers. Number 30, Andrew Walsh, 6'3", 204-pound senior out of Dawson Creek, BC, is 1-2 with a 2.90 goals against average and a .902 point save percentage. 179 minutes, he's allowed 9 goals on 94 shots.
For MSU offensively, Matt Leitner, now the 4th all-time leading scorer for the Mavericks with 131 points in his career, picked up 3 of those last night on a goal and a couple of assists for the 3-point night. His 9 assists on the season lead MSU in that department. And offensively for Bemidji State, Corey Ward, who'd kind of had a slow start to the season, but last night had his first multiple-point game of the year with a goal and an assist, and actually has now scored goals in the last 2 games consecutively for Bemidji State. Dan, for the Mavericks, again, they're not back on the home ice for another month. They got the win last night. Points always at a premium. Right now, MSU sitting great in the WCHA, but a couple more big points sit on the ice. Let's go get them right now. We'll take the break and come back and see if the Mavericks can get the sweep over Bemidji State.
Coldwell Banker Commercial is one of the worldwide leaders in commercial real estate. With a global reach that connects over 200 companies and 3,000 associates and an unmatched geographic footprint in primary, secondary, and tertiary markets, Coldwell Banker Commercial has you covered. As one of the oldest and most respected real estate brands, no other company has the collaborative network or entrepreneurial spirit offered by Coldwell Banker Commercial. Coldwell Banker Commercial Associates work with their clients' best interest in mind, combining extended local knowledge with the resources of a global organization. Coldwell Banker Commercial doesn't stop there. They move at the speed of the business, using cutting-edge technology and tools to maximize transactions and minimize cost. Client needs are met by discovering untapped market opportunities that help to add value to your business. A proven track record of over 14,000 transactions a year shows why Coldwell Banker Commercial can handle every client's transaction, from sales to leases, from office to retail to industrial, and from brokerage to property management to consultation, plus much more. Whether working with established corporations, small businesses, or individual investors, Coldwell Banker Commercial provides the tools and resources for success. For more information, go to cbcworldwide.com.